Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, Adams attack. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. h3 takes control of the g4 square and may prepare the g4 pawn push. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. The knight is thus brought to safety. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is a fair deal after all captures. Backs off. The knight now occupies an outpost, a secure square in the opponent's territory. This move puts the queen on a safer square. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is the final book action. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling queenside tends to be more active because the rook is closer to the center. It is best. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This misses a better way to develop a rook off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent normally leads to a sharp, attacking game. It is best. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. A very strong play. It is excellent. That's fine. It is good. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? This misses a chance to concentrate a knight so that it can dominate more squares. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is best. This overlooks an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. It is a mistake. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This leads to losing material. This allows the opponent to fork pieces. It is an inaccuracy. That was a great move and very hard to find. This is the only move that works. This was a game-changing move, giving black a winning position. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It is ideal. This misses a fantastic but elusive move. It falls flat. This steps away from the checking pawn. This took advantage of a bad move and white is no longer in a losing position. It is a great move. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This is the only good move. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is a great move. This threatens to win a pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This avoids the knight's check. It is ideal. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. That pawn was available for free. It is quite good. This avoids the queen's check. It is ideal. The pawn is now adequately defended. It is best. This reveals an attack on a pawn. It is forced. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking queen. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. This kicks an opposing rook. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is excellent. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game.